to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up,
Yo!
don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump
Fellas!
it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Ah!
Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Fellas, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We'll finish the song out. We'll finish the song. We'll finish the song. Finish the song. Okay. Songs are. What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. 42K. Holy shit. This took this is kind of what we've been talking about, guys. But holy shit, when it actually does happen, you're like, holy shit. What's really going on right now? You know what I mean? Like, this is what we've been discussing for the last few weeks, right? And man, even when you sort of think like something like this is going to happen, and when it does, you're like, damn, bro, this shit just keeps rolling. But let's talk about some stuff today. But man, I can already sense the excitement and a lot of people super excited. A lot of people coming back to the space. A lot of new faces I see coming back to the space. And a lot of positivity coming back in the market, which I think is really, really, really good. The Bank of Canada guy, right? Who thought Bitcoin was a scam?
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
The Bank of Canada, who thought Bitcoin was a scam, is now in disbelief. And he is wondering, should he FOMO into the market right here? Should he buy Bitcoin right here? And I think that's what a lot of people are feeling right now. Should I buy Bitcoin right here? I'm on the sidelines. I have no crypto. And I know there's probably a lot of fresh peeps coming back into the market today. Everyone's getting those Coinbase notifications. A lot of new blood coming back in. Should you buy Bitcoin right here? Should you buy crypto right here? Well, I'll tell you this. It's good not have to worry about that. It's good to not have to worry about that, right? It's really, really nice to have to worry about that. But for you guys, we'll talk about that today. We'll talk about that today. FOMO dash. Exactly, Bath. Exactly, Bath. I'm feeling comfy right now, man. Anyone else feeling nice and comfy? I'm feeling so comfy right now, man. My Bitcoin spot is just feeling so comfy. I'm in here, guys. I'm drinking I'm drinking beet soup today. I'm only drinking beet soup when I'm bullish, okay? Which is all the time. So there you go. beet soup. But I know there's a lot of horse guys coming into the market right now, right? If you don't know who Horse Guy is, if you're new to the stream, I'll tell you about Horse Guy. Who is Horse Guy? Horse Guy is the guy who he gets super FOMO-y and wants to buy crypto on green candles like this, right? You see this big green candle? Horse Guy on a day like this comes into the market and goes, wow, look at the Bitcoin. BlackRock is buying. Holy shit, BlackRock is buying all the Bitcoin. George was right. I am a sideliner. I think I will buy some crypto now. I've been scared for the last year, and I think I will buy now. I feel confident now. Yes. Right? And on the flip side, when we get a red candle, right, say something like this, Horse Guy's feeling kind of like this. Oh my God, I must get out the crypto. It really is a scam. Binance is going to crumble. Right? And I think right now, there's a lot of horse guys coming back into the market, right? A lot of kids are telling their dads, Daddy, why'd you sell your Bitcoin, Daddy? You sold your Bitcoin to BlackRock, didn't you, Daddy? Didn't you, Daddy? I don't want to be your son anymore, Daddy. I want a new daddy. Right? And, you know, and there's a lot of feelings coming to the market. But let's be serious for a second, okay? Don't be talking like that, Daddy. Let's be serious for a second, okay? Should you FOMO into Bitcoin right now? That is the golden question right now. Should you FOMO? Okay? Now, I think the answer to FOMOing is usually no, right? And if we go over to the weekly chart on Bitcoin, and this is where we got to start being a little bit cautious, guys, right? As awesome as this run has been, and this is freaking phenomenal, and we still got 5 months into the halving. We got about, I think, 40 days into the ETF deadline, which I think, who the fuck, I keep saying this, man, guys, mute your kids' ears, okay? Mute your kids' ears for a second.
Nope.
Okay?
Stupid.
Mute your kids' ears. Put some earmuffs on your kids, right? Just go like this, okay? Go like this real quick. If you're at work, mute me for a second. If you got headphones on, turn it down slightly, okay? Turn your headphones down slightly. I'm gonna say this for all the people in the back, okay? I'm gonna say this for all the people in the back. Okay, here we go. Ready? Who the fuck is selling their Bitcoin 1 month before the ETF deadline and 5 months before the halving? You have to be out of your goddamn mind.
Stupid.
And this has been the base case. Even if you don't think there's buyers, who the fuck is selling? Who the is selling? You want to take some profit? No problem. You're probably a smart man taking some profit. But who the fuck is selling all their Bitcoin right here? You gotta be
stupid.
God, Lord Almighty. All right, you can turn it back up now. I'm not gonna scream anymore. Anyways, let's be serious for a second. Let's be serious for a second. In all seriousness, taking some profits here, probably not a bad idea. We're at the 0.5 fib. Okay. This historically, right? I mean, and I wanted to look at today, what has Bitcoin done when we've gone back to the 0.5 Fibonacci? What has it done typically? Does it usually get rejected there? Does it stall out for a little bit? Do we see altcoins move here? That's what I want to look at today. I think that's a good little exercise. So obviously, if we take our bull market high to our bear market low, we're right at that 0.5 fib. Okay. What did we do last time? Right. Let's bring up the 0.5 fib in the last cycle. Okay. And this is why I'm stressing caution right here. As much fun as we're having, I think it's important to, now that we're really starting to move, and I've sort of said this, once we get back up into these 0.5 and the 0.618 retracements, you're going to have a lot of bears who were, or a lot of bulls who were bears flipping into bulls now, right? They're taking off their bear costumes. They're going back into being a bull. And this is what happens when we get up into here. So last cycle, when we got that move up into the 0.5 fib, okay, we struggled to kind of hold price in here, right? We got up to the 0.618, but it was a few wicks. This is where we kind of stalled out for a little bit, okay? And just to go, not just say, okay, this is one example. Let's go look at the previous cycle too. What did we do at the 0.5 fib in this cycle? Let's take a look. So let's bring up the 0.5 fib. And you can see, right, the same kind of thing, right? Bull market high, bear market low. We came up in between the 0.5 and the 0.618. But we almost kind of struggled to hold price in there. You can see we went in there for 1 week and then dipped, okay? So as much fun and euphoric and we're gonna have some fun, man. I stress some caution in here, okay? Because we have seen some pullbacks as we've gotten above that 0.5 fib, okay? And I know for myself, I'm going to be taking some serious profits. I've already taken some profits on Bitcoin. I'm going to be taking some profits in between the 0.5 and the 0.618. Not selling all of it. Hell no. You got to be out of your goddamn mind. But definitely taking a little bit off the table to maybe throw some into some other stuff. But definitely this is where we probably stress a little bit of caution if the previous cycles are going to be like the same. But for now,
strap up, we're going to the moon.
okay, for now, we ride, boys. We ride. But I'll say this. Bitcoin moves up into here. The altcoins are sleeping. They're sleeping. And I think they're about to wake up. Okay, so we'll talk about that in a second too. Jordan's streaming time is more volatile than BTC. Hell yeah, man. My stream times are so volatile, bro. So freaking volatile. It's crazy, dude. All I need to add like a 1 a.m., a 2 a.m., a 3 a.m., and a 4 a.m. stream. I think we got every time covered now. But I gotta tell you this, guys. The 7 p.m. only streams will be coming back soon. So this like where I stream every single day at 7 p.m. Those are coming back soon, which is exciting. I miss seeing you guys at the same time every single day. You know. I really, really, really do. You guys are like crack addicts without me. You guys basically look like this. What's going on, guys? It's BitBoy. Let me get checked and make sure Jordan's streaming at 7 p.m. I need my daily dose. Cassie! Yo, Cassie! Yo, there's a new altcoin we gotta make a video about later. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Jordan's not. Cassie, Jordan's not on. Jordan's not on, Cassie. Oh, man. Let's freaking go. Good shit. All right. But anyways, guys, Bitcoin kind of just consolidating up here at 42K. But like I said, this is awesome. We're going to have a lot of fun. And I'll say this, okay? I would want nothing more, okay? Nothing more than for Bitcoin to kind of just smack through these levels like butter. I would love that. And honestly, that would be the most epic shit in the world. If Bitcoin just came up here, smacked the 0.5, smacked the 618, smacked the 702, and we just go into highs. But like we've been saying, okay, I've had an exit plan. I'm going to stick to my exit plan, okay? And I will be taking profits on the way up, all right? Now we do get rejected right here and we pull back. I'll probably be adding that back in, but definitely I gotta stick to my plan, right? And you know, as much fun as we're having right now, and you know, we've moved, right? Right, I told you guys way back in the bear market when Bitcoin hit the 200-week moving average. I think it was at like 21K. That was the biggest crypto buy I've ever done. It was when Bitcoin went to about 21K and hit that 200-week moving average, right? So we're up about 2x. I got to take a little off the board, and I got to respect the exit strategy that I had coming into this. Okay, as much as I don't want to, and I just want to hold everything, I got to respect the strategy. So good stuff. I don't think this is over. We could stall right here for a little bit. As these big retracement levels often are resistance, right? But I will say, like, we look back at previous cycles, we kind of just smashed right through, right? We smashed right through the 0.5. we smashed right through the 0.5. The 0.5 wasn't really any resistance, really. We kind of just smacked through it both times. So who knows, man. But all I say is I'm happy today. You got to be happy today. Some good shit going on in the market, man. Look to the left. It's possible. Oh, Anderson, it's possible, man. And I would like nothing more than that, man. Nothing more than that, man. Shit. The hardest thing to do is take profits. Yes. Absolutely, man. All right. Besides that, I got Floki here. Besides that, man, it's good shit in the market. You know what we need today? You know what we need today? We haven't done in a while. Guys, smack up that like button, bro. Let's get the 400 likes on today's stream. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go, baby. You know what we need today? I'll see you guys in a bit. Over and out. We have Bitcoin leaving the station. Altcoins must catch up soon. We had liftoff in T minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't mean to do bruh. I didn't mean to do bruh. I meant to do this guy. And I just went, bruh. Over here, but oh, there we go. But yeah, good stuff, man. The other thing that we, what the, bro, you guys are playing around, man. Don't be playing around. Don't be playing around, man. I know you can hear me. The other thing, guys. I know, I bet if I go in the Discord right now, you guys are planning this. Oh, Franco said good now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there was no sound in space. Shit. There was no sound. Okay, I get it, I get it. I didn't have the mic on, bro. It smells a little funny up here. The other thing, okay, which I think is sort of the issue right now. Not so much the issue, but why, you know, right? So Bitcoin's moving up, but there's not like this hype and euphoria, like rocket ships, emojis, stuff like this. Guys, patience, okay? Patience, patience. The rotation will be glorious, okay? Let's go check out Total 3, okay? Which is what we've been talking about for a little bit. Guys, we have gotten, so we're consolidating here on Total 3. Let's go to the 3-day, all right? Let's get off this. My computer's gonna fry. My computer's gonna fry. Let's bring up Chad. Chad's better. All right, Chad. Guys, Total 3 looks like a freaking Chad, okay? We have broken all these bear market highs. You see all these bear market highs? We have broken. We have back tested. We are consolidating above the high. So if this is all one big Wyckoff accumulation, we've gotten the spring phase. We're at the SOS phase of the Wyckoff, which is when you break out with a spring, you consolidate above the highs before the next move on Total 3. Just a matter of time. Now, This, we can keep going sideways we can go sideways for as long as this wants to freaking take. This could keep going sideways for like another couple weeks. But the point is, what I think eventually happens is a lot of people sell the alts into Bitcoin. Bitcoin hits a resistance, consolidates, and then the altcoins start to move a little bit. I think it's just a matter of time for this to start breaking up back above this. It's only a matter of time. So have some patience. Don't get all upset. And this is actually when you should be looking at stuff to possibly get into, right? Not after they already moved. Everyone wants to get into it after it already moved. Look for it when we haven't moved yet, right? Take your shirt off if you want to look like Crypto. We could. We could take the shirt off, bro. We could take the shirt off. Guys, spam the rockets and pickles. I don't see any euphoria. Let's freaking go, man. I don't see any euphoria. You know what we need right now. Shit, man. Actually, it's probably a good thing we don't see euphoria. At least not yet. At least not yet. Anyways, if you want to look at any altcoins, let me know in the chat. I can look at through some altcoins today. But man, I think that the really thing what we need to see is, you know,
Jordan, get off the friggin' stream. Let me friggin' talk. Christ, man. You're so friggin' boring. Alright, guys. We gotta stop pumping these meme coins. I'm sick of this friggin' shit. I don't like when Bitcoin goes up by itself. It's so friggin' boring. We need altcoins to go up. So shout out with me. Altcoins. 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 Specifically SHIB. Specifically SHIB. Christ, man. Let me get some friggin' Mountain Dew in this bitch. Let's friggin' go, boys. Altcoins to the friggin' moon. We're gonna be friggin' rich.
Did I see savvy in the chat? All right. You know, we need a battle for freedom. All right. Let's see. All right. While Bitcoin sits there, let's see what's going on in the market. So we got anything coming up here. Let's see what we got going on around there in the market. Stacks. Absolutely going berserk. We got stacks up 33% today. And what do we say? Stacks goes up the most when Bitcoin dominance goes up. Remember this next time. Remember this. Stacks or anything Bitcoin related. Stacks, ordinals, right? Ordi stacks. Those two specifically go freaking berserk when Bitcoin's going up. Like, so when Bitcoin's going up, stacks and ordi, those things freaking moon. Remember this for next time. When you see Bitcoin dominance breaking out. Yeah, but stacks, freaking ripping. Shout out to all the stacks up.
We're going to the moon.
Also, we talked a little about Ordi. Ordi is going nuts. Pepe getting a little bit. But, I mean, it's a very tame day. It is. Like, Ocean just kind of continues to rip. We got a little bit of Bitcoin Cash back up to resistance. Vulcan Forge making another new high today. Shout out to the PYR gang, man. Shout out to the PYR gang. PYR coming up to that 805 level. You got some good shit going on in the market here, man. I know everyone probably wants to look at the high caps, so we can look at. Let's see. Everyone wants to know what's going on with Sol. Sol just kind of going sideways. Nothing really to say about this. Just a little consolidation, really. It's not really at a big level. I honestly think it's got a little bit more upside here, like $80 or $78 before probably a bigger pullback. But Sol just consolidating for the move up. I mean, you got some stuff going on in the market. Once again, I struggle with this sometimes because there's just so many altcoins now. Where you don't have the time to look at all of them, man. You really, really don't, dude. It's crazy. ETH, let's go check out ETH. So ETH did yesterday, if you missed the stream yesterday, Ethereum finally did get a weekly close out of this ascending triangle, which is freaking awesome.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
Ethereum finally broke out of the ascending triangle. Really, really is nice. We're waiting for some follow through on that, but finally making its yearly high, the highest price since May of 2022. You gotta love it. I gotta think that just looking at this, maybe we retest the previous resistance and hold it as support. But I mean, I look at this inequality in the chart, man, and I don't see much, right, until really 3,600. And that move probably happens after Bitcoin gets some type of top. You finally see ETH, like money rotate into ETH. But like I said, I think it's only a matter of time before ETH starts running, and a lot of ETH haters will be shutting their freaking mouth. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about Gala? Luca Tony, Gala's fine. The thing with the gaming tokens, man, is they're all freaking going nuts. You can pick any gaming token out of a hat, and it's doing dirty, bro. I mean, Gala's got, dude, this is vertical accumulation. This is exactly what Bitcoin was doing. You know what I mean? This is exactly what Bitcoin looked like, right? You see how you're just making higher highs and higher lows? This is exactly what Bitcoin was doing before it got that next leg. So you can see it's at, a pretty important level right here, right? But, really, like this is bullish, right? Upwards accumulation into a resistance level. I got to think that breaks out, man. And to be honest, you look at this chart, man. I mean, the risk reward, up here, the risk reward's a little bit worse, but really, one big low, you dump below the low, you get back above. It's like any of the gaming tokens, man. A lot of the gaming ones have just have been the best performers the last few weeks, So.
What do you think about Gala?
But shout out to Luca Tony, man. Thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate you, bro. But yeah, you look at the bigger time frames. This is a small little weekly resistance, really. This should be coming to here, right? 3.5. As long as Bitcoin holds, that this should easily come up to 3.5 cents. Then a little bit of weekly low. That might be a little chop, but overall, you gotta love the chart overall, man. And this is how so many of the charts look: is either these double lows or the Wyckoff, right? We go to like a Cardano, right? Or you have the Wyckoff like this, right? Just the absolute epitome of the Wyckoff accumulation schematic. Right? Just exactly perfect, right? So you see ADA, right? For all the Cardano fans out there, right? You see the 1, 2 deviation back into the range. Now you're in the SOS, the little SOS phase right there, man, where you're consolidating right at the top of the range before ultimately looking for that higher move, man, right? So things are looking really, really good across the board, dude. Let's see. Rules Crypto said, chill all you can. You aren't getting out 40 cents. What, ADA? I actually don't own any ADA this time around, man. ADA was the play last cycle. I'm not going to say it won't do well this cycle. It's just I don't own any Cardano going into this cycle, man. Check out Big Time. What's going on with Big Time, Candy? Let's see. Oh, shit.
What do you think about Gala?
Gala. What do you think about Gala? Holy guac. guac. It's the real Becker. No Cardano, man. No Cardano. Holy guac. Look at that, another gaming token. Big time. Yeah, I heard about this one. I don't have any big time, but this one is definitely big time, man. Good shit, good shit. Good shit, man. Yeah, it's another one of those just absolutely taking off, bro. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, dude, Becker's out there, right, somewhere going. Look at my gaming tokens. Look at my gaming tokens. Look at Cardano. You want to 3x this bull market? Buy Cardano. You guys just want to 3x? You want to 3x your money? Yeah, have fun buying Cardano. It's going to go to like $1. Big whoop. Buy gaming tokens. They have already done what Cardano will do already in this bull market, and we're not even like 10% of the way through it yet. Buy gaming tokens, not Cardano. Okay? It's a dino coin. It's from freaking 1975 when I used to bang strippers and hoes. All right? Do not buy Cardano. It's old, wrinkly, saggy, and it has giant mold all over it. I'm just playing. I'm playing. That's not me. That's Becker talking, not me. Let's see. When Shrap do that? Bro, Shrap already has done that, bro. Look at this one. This one's up 3x. Look. You see where big time is? 21 cents to 68 cents. That's a 3x. Shrap, when we were talking about it, which was about 12 cents, 12, 13 cents, this shit's up 3x too. What do you mean, Anderson? What do you mean, Anderson? What do you mean? This was despite the FUD. I don't know, every gaming token's going up, man. Like, this is the time where you blindly close your eyes and you buy them. And the mid-curvers get left in the dust. I mean, it is what it is. Yo, shout out to all the homies in the chat. We got to start getting the altcoins moving, man. What do you guys think? Should we start pumping the altcoins yet? Or should we get Bitcoin up higher before we start pumping the altcoins? What do you think? What do you think? Fart up BTC. We're trying to fart up BTC, man. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. The other thing, whoops. Wojak. Shout out to you if you caught Wojak. I know my man Link Marine bought some Wojak. And Wojak also got to move up. Let's freaking
Strap
go,
up.
man.
We're going to the moon.
Wojak up 50% today. Let's freaking go. Which is fine because we don't see all the other memes. If we start to see memes run, guys, it's time to take some profits. But there's a few, but it's not like where we're seeing like Pepe and Floki and all this shit going freaking berserk. But we are seeing some memes start to come up, which might be showing a little bit of frothiness in the market. So just be a little bit aware of that. Nothing like overly dramatic where, you got things flying up 600% in a day. But there's a little bit of that coming in. Altcoin need to catch up. Yeah, I think that's why, overall, right, I think it's, guys, like I said, it's important to have some patience, right? Because I can see it in the chat sometimes, right? When I look at the chat and I see Bitcoin at its yearly high at 42K, but I'm not seeing excitement. And I always like to say this, it's because the majority of people are 100% in altcoins. So you don't get pumped on the Bitcoin pumps. But remember, Bitcoin pumping is unbelievably good for the altcoins because Bitcoin pumping leads more money to coming into the whole crypto market, right? So have some patience with that, right? You should be pumped even if Bitcoin's pumping too, because that's eventually going to bring more money into your alt, right? So overall, good stuff, good stuff. Bonk is the way to Pepe. What's Bonk doing today? What's Bonk doing today? I saw George bought Jesus coin 2 days ago, and it dumped 50% when he bought it. Yeah, Bonk's going up too. You got Bonk going up. Check out Jesus coin. Yeah, man, George bought Jesus coin right here on this wick, and then it dumped 50%. Hopefully it bounces back for him, man. But I did see that, man. I did see that. He basically came in and said, Guys, I bought some Jesus coin today. Look at, I always think how cute George looks with this little Santa hat, man. Doesn't he just look so cute? Oh, like, I just want to squeeze his little face in this. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It's my own face, but look at how cute he looks, man. Come on. Yeah, guys, I bought Jesus coin today. And it dumped 50%. And this is why you be very, very careful with meme coins. You don't buy when they're pumping, all right? Stay away from meme coins. Don't be me. I was just degenning. It is what it is. But yeah, he stopped. George single-handedly stopped the rally for Jesus coin. Because before that, this thing was going nuts. Solo, he's so cute, man. It's my own face. Lord. And I'm squeezing my own face. That's how you know I'm slightly insane. Anyways, what else is cooking, guys? Let's check out the crypto fear and greed. How we looking? We feeling kind of greedy? Actually, 74, not bad. We're not really hitting extreme greed yet, which is kind of funny. Considering where Bitcoin is, we're at 74, which you kind of look. I mean, it's kind of like the highest that we've been actually in this rally, but we're not like flying up to like the 80s and 90s yet, right? Which I think that comes when the altcoins start ripping, but not quite yet. So you're not seeing like ultimate frothiness in the market just yet. As Bitcoin's at 42K. Any news coming out today? Let's see the good old news. Meta's AI boss says there's an AI war underway, and Nvidia is supplying the weapons. Yeah. AI is gonna be the big story for the next about 10 years, I think. I think you got to start getting into AI related shit. It's like getting into the internet in the 90s, in my opinion. You got to start getting into the AI shit before like the real hype starts. Because honestly, like Nvidia's gone up, but not a lot of other shit. Breakout or 40K bull trap? The bull trap. Who knows, man? Listen, 5 things to know about Bitcoin this week. I'm not going to click on it. Bitcoin ETF race has a new player. Okay, this was from yesterday. Okay, most of the stuff is from yesterday. So no new news. No new news. George indicator is tricky. It's a little tricky. Like George was talking about shrap. He had shrapnel in his freaking thumbnail, and shrapnel still was going up. So he didn't have any power on shrapnel, which is nice. But usually that indicator is flawless. But there was a little bit of a glitch, with the George indicator on that one, man. Sol looks so bullish. Yeah. I mean, listen, if you're bullish on the altcoin market, then you just should be bullish on everything, right? On this channel, we're not going to overthink it, right? Everyone has a different altcoin that they like. At the end of the day, they all move together, right? I mean, it's just the nature of the beast, right? So we can look at all these and go through all of them and say, look at Aave, it looks so bullish right now, right? Or look at Algo, it looks so bullish right now, right? Or look at Altcoin, it looks so bullish. Or Aptos, it looks so bullish. They're all going to look the same, I mean, relatively, for the most part. Let's see. Yeah, not a ton going on today, man. Not a ton going on today. I will say though, if you're feeling like the altcoins are going to go up, you want to get into those before they pump. Now, what did we see today on the altcoin market? Actually, Bitcoin had like a 1% dump. You remember when this happened last time? Do you guys remember when this happened last time? Where Bitcoin had like a little mini dump, altcoins had a massive wick down, right? Wiped out all the long leverage. What happened right after that? Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember? Anyone? No? Okay. Well, let's go look. Let's look at how can we even find that? It was like a very, very quick wick to the downside. It was right here, actually. It was right here when that happened. That was back on November 9th. It was about a month ago, actually. You guys remember, right? Altcoins were kind of starting to cruise up, and then they all dumped like 10, 15%. That actually happened today. Doesn't seem like it did, right? You remember this. Like Solana was mooning and then just dumped 15% in like a 1 hour candle. And then the next day it was back up at the highs, right? We actually saw kind of a little mini one of those today, where we actually saw this come down almost 10% over the course of today, right? And last time this happened, you saw this big move that stopped out a bunch of leverage. We eventually did go on to set new highs. So once again, a lot of people, this is when everyone's going to be bored and not looking at stuff, right? And then the market starts to move up, and then everyone's like, oh my God, look at this now, right? And you want to be bullish when you get these big liquidation candles to the downside. Sol's just an example. Like, look at SHIB, right? SHIB was cruising up earlier or yesterday. Look at SHIB. SHIB got freaking dumped from this high. 10%. 10%. Oh my God. There's the annoying thing again. SHIB got dumped 10%, right? This is when everyone freaks out. Oh my God, it's the end of SHIB. Watch, this thing's gonna cruise up higher now, right? This is when you just want to start looking at it, not after it already freaking gets up here. You know what I'm saying? Right? I mean, we can look at this across the board. I mean, you got sent on. Look at INJ, right? One that I love. INJ got sent 20% down today. 20% down from high to low. 20% dip. Okay, wiped out all the longs. This is where you want to get in, right? When you see these big long liquidations, and then you want to ride it back up, right? So that's basically it. Hops is here. Hops, what's going on, man? Good to see Hops. Hops just arrived. Hops, man. Let's have Hops come on. We have Hops and Ice Sniper. Let's have Ice Sniper on first. What's going on, guys? It's Ice Sniper. I came with Hops to decide who is the best trader. Guys, this is simply a bear trap. Okay. This is simply a bear trap. All right. We're gonna get one more little dump. We're gonna go slightly higher, but we're about to enter the Great Depression. Okay. Let's play this quick Data Dash clip so you guys can see what I'm talking about. What's going on, guys? It's Data Dash. Today we're gonna talk about why I'm still bearish, and this whole rally is a scam, guys. Do not fall for this scam rally. We are not going higher. And I refuse to buy any crypto at this point. Okay? So, we are still in a bear market. Do not fall for the hype. And quite frankly, I'm still very bearish on the economy, guys. I'm still very bearish on the stock market. We are going lower. I love him. But Hoffs just got here. Hoffs, come on the stream, my man. Come on the stream, my man. Come on the stream, my man. Here's Hoffs, guys. Here's Hoffs. Chili's. Chili's. If you haven't bought any Chili's, that's all I have to say. Bears, you're freaking stupid. All right? If you honestly, if you keep shorting this market, I'm just going to keep top longing on you and killing you. But honestly, if you don't own any Chili's, you're not going to make it in this bull market. You're not going to make it. Okay? You're not going to make it. Actually, you know what? That kind of looks like Clint. Kind of looks like Clint a little bit. Oh, man. Chili's. Chili's. What up, Franco? Who is that? That was Relax with Joe. Relaxation music and more. What kind of music you playing, man? You playing like Rainforest? You playing like kind of like little Prawn vibes. What are you playing over there, man? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Check out RSC Coin, founder of Coinbase, Brian Strong. Brian Strongarm. Brian Strongarm. I like that one. What is this? RSC? Is this the research coin that keeps getting shilled in the Discord? It is. It is. Let's see, research coin. Damn, okay, I'll play the pump. I'll play the pump song for you, bro. I'll play the pump song for you, bro. Let's go, man. Okay, it's the research coin that keeps getting shilled in the Discord. It's okay, we all shill. All right. Damn. What the? Bro, is this shit? This shit is up 60x in the last month? Bro, what the flying F? This shit's up 60x in the last month, bro. What the flying F am I witnessing? What the hell, man? Good shit. I mean, listen, I hope you bought it down here, or maybe you FOMO'd in down here somewhere, which is cool. I mean, even if you FOMO'd right here. But, man, I mean, this thing is up 60x in the last month, man. Respect. Miles said it's no cost, but it's all right. Bro, if I have to hear about cost one more freaking time. I'm just kidding, man. I love costs, man. You know why? Because if cost doesn't go up, the rest of the market ain't going up, right? So we want every ship to rise. We want everyone to be successful. You know, the best thing about these times is everyone is shilling their, like, if anyone talks about an altcoin, it's because they own it, first of all. So if I talk about an altcoin, it's because I own it. Let's be real, okay? If I talk about something, I most likely own it. And I think that's important to remember in times like this, guys, is everyone who's like making a video about an altcoin, or is talking about an altcoin on Twitter, or is talking about an altcoin on Discord, or even your friends who might talk about an altcoin. Remember, they're talking about it because they own it, right? So make sure you always remember that. There's always, no one's going to talk about something that they don't own. You know what I mean? So remember that. RSC, man. Good shit, bro. That is some absolute shit. Gala's boiling? Bro, my poop is boiling more than Gala is right now, dude. I threw $500 at RSC, looks legit. I'm just wary of Coinbase listing this or anything because Gary. Yeah, I mean, Coinbase listing is not always bad. I think in a bull market, the Coinbase listing is kind of bad. But who freaking knows, man? Tia, I got you with Tia. I know there's a lot of Tia fans out there. I know Bass, a big Tia fan. Look at Tia, man. You're at the 2618 fib. Look at the fibs. Tell me the fibs don't work. 1618 retrace. Now you're at the 2618, right? So you're at the 2618 fib. Could you pull back right here? Maybe, right? Last time you hit the 1618 fib, you got to pull back. Now you're at the 2618 fib. Could see a pullback here. But another one, man. Just cruising up. Just remember when we get up to these little fib levels, you find you might get a little bit of pullback in here, which honestly is fine because this one's been moving up, right? As the rest of the altcoins have kind of consolidated, this one's done like a 2x. So good shit on Tia. I know there's a lot of Tia fans out there.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Let's see. Check Myro. Bro, I don't even know. Like, there's so many altcoins now that I don't even know what half of them are. Like Myro. What is this, man? A new high today? Nice, man. I like when things break into new highs. So now what we can do is just pull Let's just go to the 4 hour. Let's just pull a fib. And then we'll just get like a simple 1618 target. I mean, this is what works. You think this wouldn't work because it's so simple, but it works because so many people look at Fibonacci levels, right? So like now these are the levels we have to pay attention to, right? So as the alts, right, start to come up, right? As long as Bitcoin holds, as the alts start to come up, you know, 4.7 cents, 7 cents. These are the areas to probably pay attention to as we start to come back up, right? Looks like a big N. Shrap's going crazy. Bro, Bro. I was talking about Shrap before Shrap was cool. So a bunch of people were, right? Anderson, Bath. Yeah, it was basically me, Anderson, and Bath were talking about Shrap before it was even freaking cool to talk about Shrap. Okay? No, good stuff going on in the market though, man.
Strap
Myro,
up, we're going to the moon.
yeah, you broke the highs. Good shit, man. Good shit. It should run if Bitcoin holds, dude. 1 month until the ETF deadline. I mean, yeah. I mean, the thing is, and this has been my point for the last, like, really since the fake ETF news, right? So down here when we got the fake ETF news, that's when I really started to get like uber bullish, right? So after we had the fake ETF news and then we pulled back into here, this is when I was like, dude, I mean, we're about to go freaking nuts. Because what did we say? Like this, remember back here when we were talking about this, we were like, this candle scared a lot of people, right? This candle right here made the bears shit their pants. And it made them think, psychology, I don't want to miss out when the real ETF news comes out, right? And ever since that day, we have not made a lower low, right? It's just been buying pressure, no one trying to sell their Bitcoin. Ever since that day, ever since that fake ETF news day, we pulled back into here, there has been zero sell pressure in this market, man. Well, at least for Bitcoin, right? And it's just been an absolute freaking bazooka since then. And honestly, the thing is now, and this is where it's going to get crazy, guys, because now we're only, I think 40 something days into the first ETF deadline, right? And I'll say this, it's not even the ETF that's the most bullish. It's the hype. It's the anticipation of the ETF. I just don't think we're going to find a lot of sellers until we get close to that date, because everyone's kind of afraid of missing out on the ETF approval candle. You know what I mean? And what would actually scare me a little bit, I'm going to tell you guys this. What would actually scare me a little bit, and would actually, I would be a little bit worried actually if we did this. If Bitcoin pumps all the way right here for the next month, we get to like 48K in January, and we're basically in the golden pocket when the first ETF approval is supposed to happen. That would actually kind of scare me a little bit. And I'll tell you this, if that does happen and it gets denied, bro, this market is rigged. Rigged. You best bet this market is rigged. That would just be absolutely, just absolute rig central, bro. But yeah, I mean, I just don't think we're going to find a lot of sellers until we get close to that ETF date, man. As I think everyone's kind of piling in to not miss out on that, man. And the thing is that, guys, the normies don't even know about the ETF. That's the thing. That is the thing. We know about this, right? Because we're in this market every day. We're grinding out here. We're freaking mining freaking crypto and shit every day, man. Right? We live for this shit. You guys watch my stream every single day. If anyone who's new, bro, most of these people in here were here every single day during the bear, right? Putting up with my weird ass and just basically conditioning themselves mentally, okay, for the bear and not wanting to go through that same thing next time. The thing is, the normies don't even know. They don't even know about that yet. Which is also quite the interesting phenomenon, man. Quite the interesting phenomenon. the ETF rejection with Bitcoin at 48K then crash. That would just make so much sense. And that would just be horrible, man. That would just be horrible, dude. We are seasoned veterans. Look, you see all these guys in here? Do you see your mom? You see Kip? You see Cole Crypto? You see Link Marine? You see Proud Gunner? You see Dion? You see Jack? You see Crypto Chris? You see Tyler on Gaming? You see Amrit? You see Kennedy? You see Judge? Franco? Bath? Handy Anson? Craig? You see all these mother effers? All these mother effers. We're here. Grinding. And we'll be the veterans of this bull. The veterans. Learn from them. Learn from the emotional distress that we've all been through for the past 2 years. Okay? You see all the legends? This is where legends get made. But Gareth is still short. Well, Gareth is fine. Gareth, he's got, all he's gonna say is, I'm a trader. That's fine. He also, I mean, I can't take anyone seriously who calls themselves a master trader. Who calls himself a master trader? What are you, a ninja? Like, what are you, a black belt ninja? Who calls himself a master trader? If you know what I mean, go to his X profile. He calls himself a master trader. Bro, like, what the frick, man? A master trader, my ass. Let's see. Chewy. He said, I am legend. Shout out to Chewy. Shout out to Chewy. Masturbator. What about a guru? I ain't no guru, man. I'll tell you this. I ain't no guru. But I have been through a cycle or two. Right? And I guess it takes a while to kind of get, like, it takes a while to kind of just understand the cycles and realize that sometimes people overcomplicate this stuff. Sometimes people come in with their fancy TA and all this shit, man. But, you know, the funny thing about all this is, okay, is we go over to Bitcoin and we just look at how it's performed in every single cycle, guys. I mean, look where Bitcoin is. Look where Bitcoin is compared to its last 2 cycles. Why do we keep trying to predict that something different is going to happen? Right? Why are we trying to outsmart the cycles that have worked each time? And the fact that Bitcoin is bottomed, right, 1 year after the highs in every single cycle. If we match where each low of each cycle, look where Bitcoin is, it's exactly where it was in the previous 2 cycles. And this has been the point that if you look at 2 cycles prior to this, other than the COVID crash, which could happen at any point, right? We can get a black swan tomorrow. That's the whole point of a black swan. We don't know. But if you look at, besides that COVID crash, Bitcoin's tended to trend up during this part of the cycle, right? You guys can see, I mean, it's tended to trend up during this part of the cycle, right? I mean, that is a fact. That's not my feelings. That is what's happened at this part of the cycle both times. So good shit, man. I think we're on track. And man, the fun, I don't even think the fun has started yet, man. Because honestly, Bitcoin going up is cool, but everyone kind of gets pumped when the altcoins start frothing, man. Let's go. Ugh. The game theory is real. Dude, the game theory is real, bro. Anyways, guys. Anyways. You know what I think we need right now? It's time to consolidate. When frothy. Blaze wants some froth in the market. We all want some froth in the market, man. I'm ready to make millions, Chris. I am ready, my friend. You know what I'm the most ready about, actually? You know what I'm most ready about? Is, you know when people, I don't know if you guys probably don't have the same thing. So you guys know, like, I stream every single day, right? So I'm a little bit more into crypto than most people, but I don't know if you guys have the same thing where if you talk about crypto to like friends or family, you know when they sort of look at you a certain way, right? But they only do this when the market's not going up. You know, when they look at you like you're crazy, right? They look at you like you're some conspiracy theorist, like you're this weirdo who invests in crypto, right? But they only look at you like this when the market's down or flat. My favorite thing about markets going up and my favorite thing going into, right, as we kind of start and over this is not going to be a fast process, guys. It's going to be a slow process. We're still going to see massive pullbacks. We're not going straight up, okay? There's going to be big pullbacks. My favorite thing about this is the absolute smugness and look at my face when my conviction and my thought process actually work, and friends and family members who look at you a certain way like you're crazy start to look at you like you're a genius. That's my favorite part about this, man. My favorite part about this is that smug conspiracy theory looking way that someone looks at you when you invest in crypto. I love that shit, man. That's my favorite shit, man. Savvy's dying. They look at me crazy before crypto. Let's go, man. Can you look at Miria? I think we already looked at Miria. Gaming with back. Can you explain to us how Savvy's feeling right now? Yeah, we can. Shout out to Gaming with Bat for the super chat, man. And then Graflo, also look at Miria. Yeah, we'll look at Miria again in a second. But Savvy, very simply, Savvy, come over here. Explain to me what you're thinking.
Can you explain to us how Savvy is feeling now?
What's going on, guys? It's Savvy.
Can you look at Miriam?
Hey, honey, I shorted Bitcoin again. Honey, you think I can start working for you with your gift shop? You think I can start making some crypto gift shop stuff with you? I can't even afford to go on any more fishing trips. Like, honestly, I've shorted our way into debt. You think I can help you with your gift shop? I can help you make mugs. Come on, I'll do it for $5 an hour, please. Oh, come on, I want to make some like cool Elliott Wave bearish. Like, I'll put bears on mugs and shit. I'll put bears on mugs. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, listen. It's not going very good for the Bears right now, man. Like, listen, like, I don't even... What do you even say at this point? What do you even say? Right? If you've been a bear this whole way up, right? And I know we're only at the 0.5 retracement, don't get me wrong, but like, what do you even say at this point? At some point, you just have to be like,
Spartaus. Game for Duffy stuff. Super cute. Equal artistic and autistic. Franco is my GAI boyfriend.
Like, at some point, you just have to be like, I was wrong. And that's okay. I've always said, like, it's okay to admit you were wrong, man. I've been wrong many, 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 many times. Okay? Everyone's been wrong many, many, many times. Sometimes it's okay to just to say, hey, I was wrong, right? But the problem is when you get so into that character of being a bear, right? It's kind of like Bronson in the Discord. I love you, Bronson, man. Bronson's the homie. I always say that Bronson's got the thickest skin. He is the absolute homie, man. But you know when you just become that character, you become that bear character, where you just can't switch, because if you do, your ego gets hit. And I've always said this: what's more important, guys? What's more important, your ego or making money? Do you care more about your ego or making money? You can't care about both in this market, because you're going to be wrong. What do you care about more, ego or making money? I care more about making money than my ego. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's see. Just short 42K? Hamilton, didn't you say that the other day? You said like short 38K. Oh man. Just, I mean, guys, like I said, we need the shorts. We need the shorts to keep piling in. I mean, as long as people are still in disbelief and shorting every single resistance, Bitcoin's going to do fine. We need the shorts to keep coming in. So I'm cool, man. If you want to short Bitcoin, I am by all means, go ahead. I think we're getting to a point where Bitcoin's probably getting close to a top, right? Somewhere between the 0.5 and the 618. I think we're going to find some type of local top. Trying to guess where that is, good luck to you. It could be at 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Good luck trying to guess where that local top is for the corn, man. You know, it could be right here too. Actually, like you say, I wouldn't be surprised if it was right here, man. You know what I mean? Autistic, what's up, my man? Autistic's also the homie, always in the Discord. Really smart dude, Autistic, man. He loves getting into fights with Franco. Never leave, man. Never leave. He said, yo, Al Borg is shilling Spartadex in his bag, Sparta USD. Game for DeFi stuff. Super cute. Equal artistic and autistic. Franco is my... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, but... I'm not going to say it, man, but... By all means. By all means. Hand telephone. Remember I used to call Hamilton? I call him Hamilton, but his name's Hand Telephone. Damn it. Hamilton, you'll always be Hamilton to me, okay? I refuse to ever call you Hand Telephone. It just doesn't sound right. Franco is the new Kardashians. Hold on, I gotta play this one live. Hold on. I want to see if this... Hold on.
Franco is the new Kardashians. 5555.
Holy shit.
Yopon Yoe Iborg is shilling Spartadex and his bags Spartaust. Game for Duffy stuff. Super cute. Equal artistic and autistic. Franco is my GAI boyfriend.
I wanted to say the other... I wanted to say the real word, man. It said GAI. Damn it. Oh, man. We got close. We got close. We got close. Not quite there. You freaking trolls. Let me tell you. Not quite there. You almost trolled me into oblivion, though. You almost got me, guys. You almost got me, man. Come on, Floki. God damn it. My meme bag's got to start running, man. I got Wojak running. Let's freaking go, bro. We got Pepe. I got my little meme cap, my meme coin bag in here, man. All my meme coins. I still got this pussy. Look at pussy, man. Pussy with the Wyckoff. Bro. I'm coping so hard with this one, man. The cope. When I'm coping, I admit it, man. I am coping so hard with the pussy Wyckoff. It could work though. It could work though. Come on. You got the one low, the two lows. You got the slight deviation of the lows. I'm pussy. Pussy is gonna make me a millionaire in 2 years, man. Look at this shit, man. I am coping so hard. Let go of the pussy. I will not let go of the pussy. Looks like a good time to buy. No, guys, don't buy this. Don't buy this. This thing has no liquidity. This thing has no liquidity, man. Don't buy this thing. Only reason I'm holding it is because I still have it from freaking 2021. This is how LeBron used to feel. Yeah. It hasn't pumped and Bitcoin's at 42K. Yeah. The cope is hard with this one, man. Let's see. Anyways, what else can we look at, guys? I mean, it's a weird day. Everyone was flipping out about gold yesterday. Peter Schiff was like shilling gold like crazy yesterday. You guys see Peter Sniff? Peter Sniff basically came out. Like, Peter Sniff was like, guys, this is, if you look at gold is breaking into a new all-time high. While you have Bitcoin that is still 50% down from its highs. Okay? This is why gold is the superior asset. Bitcoin is nothing compared to gold. Gold is a physical, hard asset. Okay? Unlike my dick, which cannot get hard. All right? Bitcoin, shitty asset. All right? What does it even do? It doesn't do anything. Buy gold, not frickin' Bitcoin. And as he does that, he probably just shilled the distribution top on gold. He probably shilled the distribution top on gold. Assuming that it closes below here. If it closes below there, he might have just shilled the distribution top on gold. So, there you go. There you go. You know, literally distribution top. But hey, it is what it is. Who knows? Maybe it bounces. But yeah, gold had a big rise up last night. A lot of fear. There was something going on behind the scenes. What's going on? Why is gold rising up? But got sent back down to the shadow realm today. Schiff has to own BTC, so he's obsessed. Of course he's obsessed. He uses, I think he knows the game, right? He uses the Bitcoin hate to get followers. And actually the Bitcoin hate, gets actually exposure for Bitcoin too. So I actually think that he does own Bitcoin. Listen, his son loves Bitcoin. There's no way he doesn't own any Bitcoin. I think he's just a big troll in my mind. And it gets people to talk about him, right? So it kind of works. I always think that's the dumbest argument though. How can you come in and say, gold's hitting a new all-time high where Bitcoin's still below its 50% all-time highs? Can I rant about that for a second? That's the dumbest way to look at a freaking market. Depends on when you buy. You know what I mean? Like, okay, gold's at a new all-time high. That's cool, right? That's super, right? I mean, like, honestly, like that is fantastic. That is freaking fantastic, man. Fantastic. Right? But I think that is such a dumb way to look at the market, man. I'm not going to rant about it anymore. Let's see. He shilled at the sweep. She did shill at the sweep, man. He did shill at the sweep. Other than that, DXY is coming up a little bit. Stocks are taking a little bit of a breather today. Nothing too crazy going on today, man. It's a pretty tame day. It's a Bitcoin day, and I love it. I love it, man. I love Bitcoin days. I love nothing more than Bitcoin days. Let's see. And all right. I'm really gonna talk to you guys in the chat for the rest of the time I'm here. I'll stay on for a little bit longer today, guys. I was hoping that I would come on, right? Bitcoin would kind of hit a little bit of a high, and you start to see some of the altcoins run. You haven't really seen it yet, though. Some altcoins doing well, but not really not really any crazy altcoin moves besides some meme coins running up. Low caps, meme coins running up today, which also I think is a sign, right, to be a little bit cautious, especially if we start seeing meme coins run, guys. if you start seeing meme coins run, you got to be a little bit cautious, right? So it's not to the point where like it's ridiculous yet, but like I said, if you start seeing some of these pulling 500-600% days, time to get a little bit get the sell button a little bit ready to go. At least for a retrace, you know. Becker and pressure. We did Becker earlier, my man. We did Becker earlier, my man. Myra. People loving Myra today, man. It's probably because it's green. Myra. What the frick? This is Myra? Bro.
Bruh.
This is Myra? This is it? Bro. Unless I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on. Nope, that's it. Got them wigs. Looks like crap. Camirand said looks like crap. This is more scammy than Jesus coin. It looks like it, man. I don't know what's going on. I won all my top longs. Mike, you are literally the Jesus of top longs. Like, I've never seen anyone top long like Mike. Mike just top longs like a freaking genius, man. Mike, are you long right now? I bet Mike's long right from right here. I bet Mike is long from right here. Somehow. He's always killing the top longs, man. Clint is like Sailor. You know what I noticed about Clint? Clint loves buying high, but he has the conviction to hold it, right? So Clint loves buying tops, but he always ends up in profit because he has conviction in his holds. He's like Michael Saylor, man. He's like, dude, Michael Saylor right now is probably going nuts. Dude, you know what's funny? All the people clowning on Saylor right now, dude, all the people clowning on Saylor are shoving it up their ass right now. Saylor is freaking going nuts right now, man. He's shoving it up all the freaking asses of all the people who are making fun of him, and he probably has a better. You know what the funny thing is? Saylor bought every single local high, but I guarantee you he probably has a better entry than 99% of people. You know what I mean? So he's probably laughing around, man. Bukele's stack is in profit too. Let's go, man. Shout out to El Salvador, man. Let's go. The first nation to accept Bitcoin for what it really is. Hopefully we get some more nation states or countries to accept some Bitcoin, man. Clint is my guy. Yeah. Wait, this was probably a wedge too. You know what I've noticed? Bitcoin just keeps making falling wedges, man. And you never short the falling. I didn't see this one, so this is just like a hindsight wedge. There was one earlier right here. That we were talking about in the Discord. This one played out very, very well. Looks like we did another one. Bitcoin just kind of keeps making these falling wedges, man. And when Bitcoin's in the falling wedge mode, you don't fade the falling wedge. Like, these things play out. I'm telling you, falling wedges. You might think they don't work, but I'm telling you, they play out like 90% of the time. 90%, not 70, 80, 90% of the time. Looks like an inverted head and shoulders. It looks like a cock and balls, a giraffe cock and balls pattern. Sailor's my main. Isaiah, do you think altcoins that did really good last cycle will do the same this cycle? Well, if you want my honest opinion, man, and I it's not how I feel, it's what happened last cycle. If you go back to 2017, only I think we looked at this. I think only 20% of the altcoins that were in the top 30 were still in the top 30 at the end of 2021. Only 20% of them, right? So history, and it doesn't mean that they won't go up still. It just, history says that new altcoins rise to the top every single cycle. Some will remain, right? Probably your Bitcoins, your Ethereums, your XRPs, your chain links, right? The ones with really good fundamentals will stay up there, but the new things tend to rise to the top every cycle, you know? Cardano was like that mommy banged, yeah. Yeah, man. It is. Let's see. Pyth. I want my parents to FOMO. Please.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Blaze wants his parents to FOMO. Bro, don't say that, man. That is not what you want. That's so messed up, bro. That honestly breaks my heart that you would even say that, Blaze. You know? Don't put your guys, promise me this, that you will not get your parents to FOMO. Or any of your family members or friends to FOMO. Right? I guess like now it's still okay, right? So if you really believe we're gonna have another full-blown bull, I mean, I guess like if Bitcoin gets a retracement, that's fine, right? But if we go into next year, do not be getting your friends and family to FOMO in. All that does is end badly. All you're gonna do is get pain and resentment from your family. They're gonna hate you. They're gonna hate you for life, and the mother-in-law. Yeah, only the mother-in-law. Only the mother-in-law. Cardano's like the Peter Schiff. Cardano, the Cardano maxis hate Cos, man. Hate Cos. Cos was like the Cardano killer. Which is the funny part, man. Cos was literally the Cardano killer, man. Let's see. That's just so dangerous. In the end, a Microsoft support employee calls you and steals all the Bitcoins or the seed. Crypto Wolf, what are we talking about? I've been telling them for 2 years. Of course you have, Mike. They don't listen until prices don't. They still won't listen. They're still not convinced. Why? Because why is retail not convinced? Right? So if your family members go check the chart, why are they not convinced? Why? Can you guys answer the question? If they bring this chart up like this, right? Let's take this chart. If they go to the weekly chart on Robinhood or Coinbase, right, and they open the chart like this, do you think they're convinced yet? Do you think that like someone who's not already in the space, who is logging in for the first time, seeing Bitcoin like this, do you think that they're convinced yet? Do you think that they feel comfortable to buy yet? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. And it seems to always play out this way, but when does retail get super comfortable to buy? For some reason, and I think we've all been there, but retail always feels comfortable to buy as soon as you break those previous all-time highs. You know what I mean? As soon as you break those previous all-time highs, that's when retail is like, we are bullish, I'm going all in. Every single time. I don't think they trust it yet. I think it's going to take for us to get all the way back up there. No, they not, because my brother is not even convinced. They will say 69K is the bull market. Exactly. That's how it always is, man. 69K is the bull market. I don't know, man. Waiting for the crypto commercials. Well, we have our top signals, man. I mean, what's our top signals? As Bitcoin is coming back up, guys, almost 42K. coming back up, 41,960. We're coming back up right
Strap
now
up.
here, fellas.
We're going to the moon.
Let's freaking go. Do not fade the falling wedges. Let's freaking go, boys.
Can you check Gorilla Token, please?
I think the thing is, right? What was I saying? We have our top signals, right? We're gonna respect these top signals. Shit, did I get rid of my top signals? Oh, I did. Shit. Hold on, guys. There we go. Top signals, right? We have these. Pi cycle top. Coinbase, #1 trending app. Meme coins outperforming. Dumb friends asking about meme coin. Altcoin Google search all-time highs. We don't have any of these things happen yet, right? I think we can all agree none of these things have happened yet. Where is the Pi cycle top? Let's see. The Pi cycle top is currently like this. It's currently like this. We actually have a lot of space. That's the thing with this. There's actually a lot of space in between these two things, man. It's actually like when you go back and look, and I said this before, man. I think you got to be careful when we get up here, because we said this before. You see that this blue moving average right here? This is basically the top of the Pi cycle top indicator, which each time this is crossed, Bitcoin has basically hit a major high. The other thing is, before we go up, we always find resistance on this blue moving average, right? You see that? To the blue moving average, it's right there at like 54,000. 2019, we found resistance on it. And then also 2016, you see? We found resistance perfectly on that moving average, man. You see that shit? So that's obviously something to watch out for. So we got a few things to watch out for as we move up here. But we have found resistance on that Pi cycle top moving average right here, which currently is at 55K, as we kind of go up here. But the cross, we got there's a freaking lot of space in there, man. A lot of freaking space. We are extremely early, but I have PTSD from last time. We all do, man. No matter how bullish you are, you got PTSD. The PTSD will never go away, man. It'll never go away. The whole way up, you're gonna have PTSD. It's never gonna go away. It's never gonna go away. You're always gonna be scared, man. All right. Anyways, we got Bitcoin pushing 42K. Altcoins still not catching a bid, man. It's really the Bitcoin show. It's the Bitcoin show, man. So we're gonna stay on the 5-minute here and see if we can get Bitcoin to do some shit. See if we can get Bitcoin to do some shit. You look at big time just doubled. I got you, Zach. We looked at big time earlier, but I got you, bro. Let's go. All right, we'll see if we can break 42K, guys. Yeah, big time. We looked at big time earlier, man. Big time. Dude, this thing is still rolling. Shit, man, look at that. What? Damn. This shit went up 40% in 1 hour. Damn. We just looked at this not too long ago, man.
Can you look at big time just doubled in 24 hours?
What? This thing went up 40% in 1 hour, bro. Holy guac. Guacamole. Jeez. All right. But let's keep an eye on Bitcoin. Good
Strap
shit on
up.
big time,
We're
man.
going to the moon.
Good shit on big time, bro. Damn. All right. Link. I'm waiting on Link to Slink, man. Listen, my Link bag is packed. I am ready to freaking rock and roll with Link. Let's freaking go. I'm ready for Sergi to send this higher, bro. Sergi is getting ready to send this. I'm still in the $18 waiting room. Been in the $18 waiting room for quite a bit. Send it to 18 with swiftness. We got to get Bitcoin to start moving right now, though. This is what we need, man. Oh, come on, man. Santa hat under the Viking hat. I love it. No, we should do this. So you guys can see the both. The Santa Viking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Santa Viking. This is the real shit. All right, let's see if we can get through this. Link will move when it wants to. True. It will move when it wants to. Come on, Bitcoin. Oh, my lordy. Come on, man. And we're going back down. God damn it. All right, I thought we were going to catch it. Doesn't look like we're quite ready to get through there yet. Damn, PYR going nuts. PYR up 10% today. Let's freaking go, man. Look at that dump this morning. It just gets eaten up. Crazy shit, dude. OP kind of just sitting there at support. Come on, OP. Yeah, other than that, dude, it's really not too much going on today. Who are the douchebags that are selling now? That's what I'm saying, Jerome. Come on, man. I'm back to the 12K waiting room. That's a post Taco Bell dump. Facts, man. We just went into Taco Bell and just got slammed back down from Taco Bell. We already looked at Muriel like 100 times, bro. KDA? Oh my god. What's KDA doing, man? What's Cardano doing? Do we have to get a return of Cardano? Oh yeah! Look at that Frank Fractal, bro. Let's go, man. Frank Fractal, man. Here we go, Frank. Bitcoin bouncing back up. Look at Bitcoin. Look at the buy pressure on Bitcoin, man. Who's selling Bitcoin, bro? Yeah, Cardano's getting a little pop here. 8%, little short squeeze. We'll see if it has any more momentum. Little short squeeze there on Cardano, which is good. Who's selling their Bitcoin, man? Look at Bitcoin just eat the dip. Oh, man. Shrap, we looked at Shrap like a million times, bro. I can't shill Shrap anymore today. Who's selling their damn Bitcoin, man? Look at this shit, man. Look at that dip. Look at that dip being bought up like a freaking bazooka, bro. All right. Let's see. Let's see what happens here, fellas. But some crazy shit, man. This is some shit, man. It's so weird seeing a 4 in front of Bitcoin, isn't it? You guys feel the same way? Like, I don't feel normal having a 41,000 as Bitcoin. I'm so used to 30 and 20. It was like 2 years of 20,000 and 30,000, man. I'm so used to 20 and 30. Seeing 40,000 on Bitcoin, it just doesn't seem natural to see 42,000, right? It seems like we're back in 2021. You know, it's weird, man. So let's see. 42,000 on the coin right now. Let's see if we can get through there, dude. What is a sell target on Shrap? All right, we'll look at it real quick, man. I still have this line. Let me get rid of this damn line. Let's just do this. Let's just do this high to this low. You just passed the 1618 fib. If you close above this today, you're going to the 2618 fib, which is at 41.6. 41.6. If we close above 31.5 today. If we close above 31.5 today, I would assume we're going to 41.6. On the strap, man. On the strap. But we'll see where we close today. on the old little strap. Come on, dude. Alt's gonna go berserk over 50k BTC. We'll see, man. We gotta get up there first, dude. I don't know. I still feel so cautious. I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, as much of a bull that I am, I just feel so cautious, man. You know? Does anyone else feel that way? I don't know. I think it's just been that we've been beaten down for so long in this market, dude. That, you know, even the bulls, you know, feel a little cautious here. And I guess that, I mean, remember when we were right here, guys, and we talked about, okay, Bitcoin's breaking that 31K level. You remember, if you compare this cycle to 2020, you got called an idiot, right? And remember how I was telling you guys this? Back in 2020, this looks like Bitcoin just went straight up and there was euphoria and there was no fear in the market. Guys, if you were in this market, this move right here, basically this whole move right here, there was so much fear in the market right here. You know, it doesn't look like there's not. Like when you look back, does this look like there was fear in the market? Does this look like there was, like, people were convinced that we were going down? No, right here was peak COVID. Everyone was still scared. Second wave, we're going back down. A lot of disbelief going up, right? But when we broke that 12K at a weekly close, we just mooned up, okay? Absolutely moonshot it up. We go over to this current market right now. And I'm not going to say we're going to do the same thing. But when you look at the current market, breaking over that 31K resistance, to me, was very similar to breaking back above that 12K resistance. And I mean, to be honest, ever since then, we've been behaving like 2020. It's not, I know it, like, it sounds crazy. And I think it's because we were beaten down for so long. But it's behaving like it on the daily chart, on the weekly chart. This move has been very similar to like this move right here, man. But hey, we shall see, and let's enjoy it while it's here. Just remember to take profits on the way up, fellas. Like, whatever you're doing, just remember to take profits on the way up. That's it. 42K, we pickle in the juice. Oh yeah, we need the pickle juice. We need the pickle juice. Yes. All right, guys, let's get the pickle juice. All right, guys, we haven't done this in a while, but we're bringing out the pickle juice. And you know what we need for the pickle juice? Oh, you can't hear it. You can't hear it. It's working. It's working. Spam the pickles. Oh! Oh. The pickle juice. Looks like the pickle juice is working. Oh my god, the pickle juice. I have to use the Santa hat as support. Let me move this, man. The pickle juice. Keep going. Yes, we have been convinced that the pickle juice. It did kind of work. Sometimes it does, dude. I shouldn't stop? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Well, we can't waste all the pickle juice. That's all the pickle... Guys, it's going to go up now. It's going to go up. We don't need any more pickle juice. It's going to go up now. Okay. There we go. Let me put myself back in here. We don't need any more pickle juice. It's going to go up. Keep going. Oh man, good times, man. Good times, man. Man, I miss these times, bro. It's going up. Oh, it's going up. Guys, the pickle juice is on it. Once the pickle juice is on it, it takes a few seconds to marinate. It needs to get into the candle. Okay, it gets into the candle and marinates into the candle. It's gonna be like some Caesar salad marinating with some Caesar dressing. You ever had that before? Of course you have. Very similar to this. Let the pickle juice marinate. Jeez. Let us also remember that bears, like our friend Bronson said, BTC will never reach 50K. Never again reach 50K. Well, we're at 42, right? So let's focus on these level by level. We need some more. Okay. You know what we need? No. We need fat pockets. We need fat pockets right now. Fat pockets.
Look at me, take a picture.
Oh! Hold on. I'm trying to find fat pockets.
Say make money, make money. Make money, make money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C-notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. I need a pack of them snaps, a handful of Fetty Wops, and rubber band on my greenbacks. Look, dawg, don't be playing with my paper. I need every red cent, that's why I brought my little scraper. You don't know me, homie, I bought my own neighbor with a clock around my neck with a style that's so flavor. Give me the loot is just an understatement. I'm about to take your bank and put it in my basement. Make money, make money. Make money, make money. Take money, take money. Take money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. The root of all evil, I don't agree with that. It's hard to do when you rap.
Holy guac, 42,300. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Riding around with 10
10 racks. Golden Arches, St. Louis, I'm the Big Mac. St. Petersburg, Russia, you can find it on the map. I'm so cold I can spit the snow. That's why they call me Nitro with the nicest flow. On the real, man, I hate it when they call me bro. It's getting on my nerves like these bills and these haters, yo. Chill, a grown man with a loaf of bread. I keep a stack of Benjis right under my bed. Check it, my shoebox is the stash spot. I used to keep my scratch at my dad's house. I got a deadline, so I need the cake. I need a plan, so my duck is gonna try to escape. Yeah, I'm always looking for the currency, a large amount, call it a pretty penny. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the rhythm. I need that.
All right, good shit, good shit. Yeah, we're fighting right with that. See that 0.5 fib? We are fighting exactly at that 0.5 fib, man. So this is why we're finding a little bit of headwinds here at this level. So we'll see if we got the juice to go higher. Remember, okay, this is awesome. If we don't break this on the first try, it's not a big deal. So don't get all up in arms about it. But we are at a retracement level. We are fighting that 0.5 fib. And we'll see if we have enough juice to break it. We might not have the juice. We might not have the juice, which is fine. But, you know, at the end of the day, some good shit. We'll see if Bitcoin can kind of... All right, we need... You know what? Screw it. We don't got the freaking juice. Of course we got the juice. You know what we need. You know what we need to do now. We need to squeeze more pickle juice. Okay. Okay. So what this thing said, what a gay pump. What a gay pump. That's great, man. Zach said I'm up 50K today on spot. When the F do I take profits since in price discovery? You got to take profits on your goals, man. On your goals, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. You got to take profits whatever your goals are, man. You know, everyone's got different goals. I'm not going to tell you when to sell, when not to sell. Just remember to whatever you should have had a plan going into this. Okay, so stick to your plan. We always like to say this. It's very easy to make a plan when the market's down. Oh, I'm going to sell at the 0.5 fib. I'm going to sell at the 618 fib. But when the market's cruising up, it's not easy to follow that plan, right? So just remember that. Remember the feeling, how you feel right now. Is it easy to take profits? Probably not, right? Stick to your plan. 42,377. Oh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Gareth out into a short. Gareth just got stopped out. Gareth. Oh my God. Gareth freaking Soloway, man. Just buy spot, bro. Just buy spot, bro. You're the master trader. Just buy spot. Just buy spot, master trader. Lord almighty. Buy freaking spot. You know? Then maybe you'll be able to get rid of the ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Holy guac. All right, let's see if we can get Bitcoin a little bit higher, man. But this is my point, man. This is my point. Who the fuck is selling their Bitcoin? Who is selling their Bitcoin, right? Taking profits is fine, but who is selling their whole bag of Bitcoin 1 month before the ETF and 5 months before the halving? Who the fuck? Excuse my language for any kids out there. I'm sorry. We'll play a kid-friendly thing, okay?
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
Is selling their whole bag 1 month before the ETF and 5 months before the halving. Stop mid-curving it, bro. Stop being a mid-curver with your fancy TA, bearish divergence, daily RSI overbought. You don't remember what Bitcoin does when it's bullish. It doesn't give a flying rat's ass about your fancy TA, okay? It doesn't care about your MACD. It doesn't care about your stock RSI. And we're going to see it dump now as I'm talking shit. Oh, man. Good stuff, though. Good stuff, though, man. I selling too? Nice, Judge. Yeah, taking profits is fine, man. And listen, 0.5 fib, it's a good take profit area. It is. All trolling aside. 0.5 fib, decent take profit area. Selling your whole bag, you gotta get that from my white little paws, bro. My white little paws. Oh, man. We gonna go launch Asia Open. Stop mid-curving it, bro. Like Christ, man, why are we mid-curving it? The candle's in the freaking pickle. The candle was blocking it, bro. Oh, man. All right. Let's get rid of this. 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 When does retail want to FOMO in? I don't even think, the funny thing is, I don't even think retail's FOMOing in. Because you're not seeing altcoins move up. Until altcoins move up, I'm not convinced that retail is interested. Right? So retail is still not interested at the moment. This is Bitcoin rally, which makes it bullish. The fact that it's just Bitcoin for the most part going up is why this is so bullish. If it was altcoins flying up too, this would not be that bullish. Bitcoin is just a freaking racehorse right now, though. It's insane, dude. It really is. Like, it defies logic. It's just insane when you have stuff like this happen, man. When you just have green candle, every dip just getting bought up. Eventually the music stops and we do get some type of retracement, but when is that going to happen? Good Lord, man. I mean, who the frick knows? Who the frick knows, man? And I'm just a talking pickle, just sitting here talking about it, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a worthless talking pickle, man. A worthless talking pickle, man. Oh, it's interested? I'm having friends text me now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yes, sir. All right. What else is going on out here in the streets? Just kind of looking at some of my memes over here. Looking at some of my meme coins over here. Pussy's still in the basement. Not surprised. It's where pussy belongs, in the basement or making a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. All right. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, by the way. Karens, don't get upset. I'm totally kidding. Okay. Same here, friends texting. No way. You guys, I haven't had one person text me about it. You guys are definitely fibbing, man. You guys are definitely fibbing. My mom is telling me the Bitcoin prices today.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
My grandma still thinks that Bitcoin is Satan. So until my grandma thinks that Bitcoin is not Satan, I'm bullish. And I'm a talking green pickle, bro. Look at ordinals. Well, you probably have stacks and you probably have stacks and ordinals ripping, man. Ordy. Yeah, Ordy is just going. I'm playing both. I'm playing both. I'm playing both, man. Screw it. I'm interested in both. The general public is interested in Bitcoin. It has their attention. And my buddies who were interested in Bitcoin at 45K last time are now contacting me. Really? I'm shocked, guys. When will that go into the altcoin market? That's the interesting thing, you know? Or will it go into the altcoin market? We'll see. Yeah, already Stacks. Let's check out Stacks. Stacks is probably rising too. Yeah, Stacks still trying to hold. But Conflux, CFX, get a nice green pickle. We got Pepe coming up. Meme coins are kind of coming up a little bit. So just know that meme coins are coming up a little bit here. Coin pump after hours. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Every time all of the available Bitcoin are sold and resold, it just raises the floor price higher and higher. Yeah, I agree, Wayne. I mean, the thing is, like, you just have so many people that are convicted Bitcoin holders. The thing is, like, as soon as a weak hand sells their Bitcoin, and Wayne says it best, that's the thing. So every halving, obviously, the supply is cut in half for Bitcoin. Not cut in half, but the mining. And every time Bitcoin's sold, you just have so many people that are just so convicted in Bitcoin over the long term, and especially when you get these hype cycles going, like you just have so many crazy lunatic people like myself or Wayne that just want to scoop up sats, man. You know, and every time a weak hand sells Bitcoin, it's going right back in the pocket of someone who doesn't want to sell. That's the thing, right? Or at least doesn't want to sell till higher. It's a matter of time, man. It's a beach ball being kept underwater. It's only a matter of time before this shit was going to pop up, man. When that was obviously, you didn't know, but it's only a matter of time, man. Like Gandhi said. These are my Gandhi quotes, okay? Like Gandhi said. What's the 4 stages, guys? Can someone tell me in the chat? Can someone tell me in the chat? First, they ignore you. Then they laugh at you. Then they fight you. And then you win. I think we're somewhere in here. I think we're somewhere in here. Right? We're somewhere in here, man. You know what the funny thing is? I think the first bull was they ignored you. That was the 2013 bull. Or sorry, maybe the early 29, 2010. Then you had 2017 where they were laughing at you. Then you had last one where we're fighting with them. I think we're right here, man. But time will tell. Time will tell. Time will tell. That's Bronson about me. True. True. First they call you silly, then they call you crazy, then they call you nuts. Blah, blah, blah. Then they wash your Lambo. And then they wash your Lambo. Ignore, ridicule, fight, win. Let's see. Render starting to go up. Yeah, okay. Look, it looks like altcoins are starting to move now. We're starting to see altcoins starting to come up here, guys. So this is what I mean. Bitcoin's going to find a local top. maybe this is it. Who knows? We're at the 0.5 fib. Just remember, like this would be a very logical place for Bitcoin to find a local top. So be careful with longs here. But now I think eventually you're going to find some type of move on the altcoin market. Looks like you're having some of them try to come back up. Looks like Link's catching a little bit of a bid. You're starting to see a little bit of green candle over here in the altcoin market. At least a little bit, nothing too crazy. But eventually this is going to flow over. It's just a matter of time. Okay, now you're seeing ETH start to come up. Okay, so here's where it starts. Now you're seeing Ethereum start to come up. 2250 for ETH. ETH wasn't moving. So now we might see some of the rotation back into the altcoins. ETH moving up. Yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, we're getting some things moving up. VeChain, Sushi, Ocean, Cardano. Obviously, we had some of these already moving up, but a little rotation into the altcoins at some point here would make some sense. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, man. I guess it's gonna start somewhere, dude. All right, Bitcoin pulling back now. Bitcoin pulling back now. AVAX. Everyone's selling their alts to buy BTC. At least at the moment. But eventually when that happens, then the smart money is going to rotate from Bitcoin to the altcoins. Judge, that's so messed up, man. All right, guys. I've been live for 2 hours. I think we've touched on pretty much everything, man. All right, so I'm going to hop off here. It's probably a good spot. If Bitcoin does pull back right here, once again, we're at a very, very logical take profit level, right? We tapped the 0.5 fib. We got slightly above. We had tapped the 0.5 fib. Very logical place for people to take some profits, okay? Including myself, actually. So very, very logical place for people to take a little profit on Bitcoin, as it's the first really major Fibonacci level on the weekly chart, right? As we have now cruised all the way back up to that 0.5 fib. Very logical place to TP, right? So if we see Bitcoin maybe consolidate here for a little bit, that's fine. I'm hoping it just keeps cruising, man. That would be absolutely phenomenal. But, you know, a little bit of consolidation here would be fine. Maybe we get the altcoins to run a little bit. We'll see. But good stream today. A lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. And I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Actually, tomorrow we'll do a 7 p.m. 7 p.m. stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Take it easy. Take care. And once again, if Bitcoin pulls back here, do not turn into a full perma bear. Okay, it's okay. We're on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, do not turn into a full perma bear. Relax, do some como sa, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, later, peace and love. See ya.